This is going to be 2013-14 Panini Prime Hockey Box number 3528. Let's go ahead and screen share everybody in. We got Dwayne M. up top, Brian B. down at the bottom. Let's go ahead and take this list right here, copy it, and paste into random.org. And then we're going to run it through 7 times. Good luck. There's 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and number 7. All right, Mark M., you have the top spot. Joshua T., you are down at the bottom. Let's go ahead and put this into the NHL spreadsheet right here. Razzle dazzle. That's AG all day, baby. That's AG all day. What's going on, my man? All right, here we go. All right, Mark M. with the Ducks. Chris V. with the Arizona Phoenix Coyotes right there. Brennan, you got the Bruins. Brian B.'s got the Sabres. Mike R. with the Flames. Brennan, you got the Carolina Hurricanes. Matthew W.'s got the Blackhawks. Mark M. with the Avalanche. Brennan M., you got the Blue Jackets. And J.A. coming in with the Dallas Stars right there. Jeremy Z. with the Red Wings. Butch has the Edmonton Oilers. Brian B. has the Panthers. Jacqueline C., you got the L.A. Kings. Jerry V.'s got the Wild. Brennan M. with the Canadians. William B. with the Predators. Dwayne M., you got the Devils. William B. has the Islanders. Rosendo with the Rangers. Derek C., the Senators. Dwayne M.'s got the Flyers right there. Mark E. coming in with the Pens. Dave R.'s got the Blues. Rosendo with the Sharks. Chris V. with the Lightning. Butch, you got the Maple Leafs. Brian H. with the Canucks. Mike R., you got the Capitals. And rounding out the list is Joshua T. with the Winnipeg Jets. All right, everybody, there it is. If you want to make a trade, go ahead and offer them up. The trade window is now open. Don't feel bad. I know the majority of them. I know 98% of them. Guys still give me a hard time. They play a drinking game every time I mess up. Everybody's got to take a sip of their beverage. Let's see here. Brandon, you got the Vancouver Canucks. You got the Vancouver Canucks. And I believe that is it. Yep. All right, everybody. I don't see any trades. So we're going to go ahead and make this happen right now. Filling next would be the 4-ball break. TriStar Game Changers 4-ball break. At last look, it was down to 8. Maybe somebody can give us an update on that. All right, let's see here. And first up is going to be Brad Boys right there. Mr. Brad Boys. This is 1 of 299. 1 of 299. This is going to go out to Florida Panthers owner. And that is going to be Brian B right there. Brian B. And next up, Brad Richards. This is a 1 of 10. 1 of 10 right there. Nice hit. New York Ranger. And that's going to go out to Rosendo. 1 of 10 right there. Brad Richards. All right, here we go. Look at this. Winnipeg Jets, 74 of 99. Mr. Mark Sheffley. Winnipeg Jets, Joshua T. Joshua T. That's coming out to you. Holy cow, look at the patch on this thing. Wow. Are you kidding me? Sheffley, excuse me, Sheffley. Mark Sheffley. All right, look at this patch. 6 of 34. That would be at the point where somebody would say drink. Eric Carlson right here. That's nasty. That is nasty right there. 6 of 34. Holy cow. Man, oh man. Look at that. Yeah, the patches in here, man, collects. These are some of my favorite. These are some of my favorite patches right here. 6 of 34. That is just filthy right there. Ottawa Senators. And that is going to go out to Derek C. right there. Nice hit, Derek. And what do we got here? Oh, yeah, look at this. Wow. Showcase swatches. Look at that. 11 of 25. Steven Stamkos right there. Tampa Bay Lightning. Man. What a card. That is awesome right there. Tampa Bay Lightning owner. That's going to be Chris V. Chris V coming out to you. And here we have a Prime Duels card. And look at this. Oh, I got some good names on here. Look at that. We got the Colorado Avalanche. And that's Mark M. We got the Edmonton Oilers. That is Bruce. And we got 2 Oilers right there. Actually, 3 Oilers. Wow, look at that. 3 Edmonton Oilers. That's right. No random needed. This is 37 of 50. So that is going to go out to our man, Butch, Mr. Clarence, right there. All right, next up. Next up is a Dougie Hamilton. Look at that. The quad relic right there. Rookie on-card auto. Mr. Dougie Hamilton. This is going to be numbered 187 out of 199. That's right. This is going out to Boston Bruins owner. And that is going to be Brennan right there. Mr. Brennan M. That is coming out to you, buddy. Nice hit. All right. Let's see here. Next up. And we have a redemption. That's got to be the thickest redemption I've ever seen. Look at that. Sure there's not a card attached to that? Holy cow. Gerjensens. Mr. Zemgus. Prime Rookies Quad. Ooh. There's a hologram silver right there. Holy cow. Wow. That is awesome right there. And this is going to go out to a Buffalo Sabres owner. Holy cow. Let's see here. Let's check. And that's right, Buffalo Sabres. And where is the... This is number 2. How many are in this? Number to 25. I believe it's 25. 50. There's 50. Number to 50 right there. Right? Yep, number to 50. So that is a nice hit right there. Buffalo Sabres owner. That is coming out to you. And that is going to be Mr. Brian B. Brian B. That's coming out to you, buddy. Yeah, gold is 25. All right, last but not least, 164 of 299. Matt Duchesne right there. Duchesne, Colorado Avalanche. And this is going to go out to Mark M right there. Nice hit, Mark. This is 164 of 299. All right, everybody, that's going to do it for Prime Hockey. That is 35-28. It is in the history books, and we're going to send that over to YouTube right now.